So I'm first going to apologize just for looking a hot mess. Of course the lighting gets bad as soon as I start filming. And I don't have my camera stand right now. My husband has run off with it and he's not here and I don't know where it's at. So I'm having to hold it. But this is my baby's 7-month update. He's getting so big and this month has kind of been crazy. Not really for him, but for me. A lot has changed this month. But this will be from the dates May 21st through June 20th. June 20th, my baby turned 7 months old. And my first note for this month was from May 24th. He had an occupational therapist home visit. We did work on stretches and exercises. Our goal was this week to try to get him to wrap around with his thumbs around objects. So everything was going really good. I was told to contact his cardiologist nurse about concerns about him aspirating because of he was no longer on breast milk and we switched him to formula, but I decided to stop adding rice cereal to the formula to thicken it. I didn't think he needed it and I stopped it myself, but she was wanting me to check just to make sure because of that was instructed for me to do after he had left the hospital in April, and I just decided he didn't need it. So I was told to do that. Then on the 28th of May, he had a weight check at my local pediatrician, and at his last checkup, which was 8 days prior to this date, he was 13 pounds 11 ounces, and at this date's visit, he was weighing in at 14 pounds 5 ounces. So he was about taking 820 ml a day by bottle, which was really good at this point. On the 30th of May, we had another home visit from his occupational therapist, but this time we also had a dietitian as well. They both came, and the occupational therapist, she was very happy with his progress. She gave me a few more stretches to practice. One thing we did notice, because he was wrapping around things now, he was doing really good, but on his right thumb, I've noticed, we think he's missing a joint. He can still wrap around, but he can't bend it like this. And we think he's missing a joint in there somewhere. And yeah, so that's just something interesting we noticed. We don't see it causing any difficulties in him right now, so we're not too concerned. I am going to bring it up to his pediatrician the next time we go see him. But the dietitian, she did a weight check on him and he was 14 pounds 8 ounces. So this is just a few days later from his pediatrician weigh-in. And he was gaining weight, and she actually told me to put him on a diet. She said about 90 ml every 3 hours, which would be 240 ounces a day, and that was plenty for his age and his length for, a goal for us to feed him, and to try going up a size in the nipples. At this time he was on size 2 and she was wanting us to go up to size 3. And that was it for the notes that I wrote down. But I did try going up to the size 3 and we tried it for a day and it just seemed like he was drowning in it and he wasn't liking it. So I reversed that. I went back to the size 2 and he was doing well. The diet restriction she told me to put him on was not doing well. He was acting like he was starving, and so I just put that out the window and I'm like, I'm gonna let him eat as much as he wants to eat. She was mainly concerned that because he's not even rolling over yet, that he's gonna get too fat to even want to roll over, but I think he's gonna be fine. So that's what went on then. And June starts to roll in, and June has been the worst month this year. It has been just awful, and not for reasons to do with my baby, just other things that I'm not going to get into on this video for sure. But you know, things are starting to look up. You know, it's now nearly all the way through the month, and yeah, a lot has changed. I'm no longer a stay-at-home mom. That's one of the things that has changed about a week and a half ago. My husband also having some health issues at the moment. He's fine, but things just aren't the best. And we just decided for the time being, I would try to go get a job, go back to work, and stop it. And for him to stay home with my 2 boys. And I did get a job, and it's going well so far. It's definitely a big change of pace for me. Yes, baby. And it's something that I'm having to get used to, but things are going well, and but baby boy is doing really well. He is still on his Bactrim and his Miralax once a day, and he's just eating what he wants to eat when he wants to eat. And he's started to sleep through the night most nights. I would say about 4 out of 7 nights he sleeps from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. at least. You know, he doesn't wake up at all. Like, he does not get restless, nothing. Now, the other nights he'll wake up once or twice wanting a bottle and to be changed. So it's been pretty good. He is supposed to go to the pediatrician here in a few days, and so that updated weight and report will be in next month's, because he's just turned 7 months now. And please like and subscribe for future videos. I'm sorry this update wasn't super exciting, but some of my past ones have been super full of difficulties and info and changes. So this was just a chill month pretty much for my little one anyway. But thanks so much, and stay tuned for new videos.